Hey, what's up everyone? There are a couple of strange things, which strangeness is the new normal, but there are a couple of strange things that I want to share with you all from the Strange Sounds Twitter page that have been tweeted within the past hour. So, also this is kind of an ME for me. It states that it was tweeted within the past hour, but I remember getting this tweet several hours ago, but I don't see it listed, so that's an ME for me. But that's one of those things. So let's get started with the article. A bald eagle, red-tailed hawk, and dozens of other birds dropped dead from the sky in Hillsboro, Oregon. So is this direct energy weapons? Is this beams of energy used as weapons? Frequency? Because when you beam frequency at a certain rate, each organ in the body and each cell, down to the cellular microscopic level, works by energy, by frequency. And if you beam something at a certain frequency, sadly, tests like this have been done. And if you beam something at a certain frequency, now this is just a theory, but if you were to beam something at a certain frequency, or the same frequency as an organ works, you could cause it to explode, which sadly has been seen in many of the cases of these traumatized birds which have fallen from the sky. And this has been happening since January 1st, 2012. So if you remember, they were making jokes about it. The aflocalypse, fishpocalypse, and all kinds of things about birds falling from the sky, fish dying by the millions. Fish flying from the sky, falling from the sky, all kinds of mysterious things. Birds just suddenly dropping dead and hitting buildings. They said the birds are acting drunk. Well, we have Wi-Fi, cell phone signal everywhere. We have all kinds of signals and frequencies affecting the natural rhythm and the circadian rhythm in animals and humans. We have all of these frequencies, these unnatural frequencies, affecting the balance of nature itself. Now that is one of the possible root causes to all of this chaos in nature and animals and people even. People might think that it doesn't affect them, but it does. The unseen can affect you. Also, a commonly known thing, what you can't see is more powerful than what you can and the things you can. That's a known fact even with the spirit realm and the supernatural and beyond. I've dealt with it. I know it. I mean, some out there might not believe it, many might not, but when you've witnessed it, you know it. I mean, I've known it before I ever witnessed it, but moving back to this topic, but believe me, if you've experienced what I have, you know that the unseen is real. Even though we have our lapses of faith, I have my lapses in faith just like anyone else. Sorry about the stupid traffic outside, but even though I have my lapses of faith at times, I still know the unseen is more powerful than what we can see, and I wish you would hear my prayers more often, but things happen. But the spirit realm, all of this, I can't explain it all, but what you can't see and frequencies caused by humans are really, really negative. And they're causing a very negative adverse reaction on our not only our environment, our world. I mean, well, it's not our world. We're living in it, but it's not our world. We don't own it. But we're a part of it, but we don't own it. I don't really like saying our world. This world in which we live. That's why I say the world around us. In this multiverse, this this universe, and this multiverse, the world in which we live, connected. If we keep shifting all these worlds, who knows which one we're in, if that's even what's happening. I don't even know if that's what's happening. But if it is, then whichever one we're in, we don't own it, we're just in it. But these frequencies, sadly, I think they could beam these frequencies to these animals and even kill their entire body. Just kill them. And who's to say they can't practice on animals and someday do it to humans? Whoever or whatever force is behind this. Or maybe it's something prophetic. Maybe something unseen is messing with things from out of this world, and it's prophetic. But I do know that humans and humans' advancements of technology, from cell phone signal and Wi-Fi and everything in between, everything beyond, is affecting nature and humans, and in a bad way, in a negative way. The one good outcome of it is the fact that we've been able to communicate with each other. So, and check out these floods in the Saudi Arabia desert. I'll do a video on that very, very soon. They've been getting outrageous floods for that area. But let me know what you think about the frequencies and the cause of these animals' deaths. These birds dropping from the sky by the thousands and by the dozens. Some cases the millions of birds and fish. In this case it was dozens. Give me your thoughts. Peace. Much love. And we'll try to stay as positive as possible. I have more topics to discuss very, very soon. I'm doing a series of videos right now. Peace. Bye.